People are always looking for natural solutions or surgery-free options to alleviate their pain. And that's what we're looking at in this edition of Positively Healthy. Pain issues are one of the most common reasons people visit their doctor. It's often orthopedic in nature, relating to joints, muscles, or tendons.
Rest, ice, and activity avoidance are staples of treating orthopedic injuries. And then we go into things like injections. Cortisone injections typically work very well as some of the new biologic medications.
Dr. Brian Hanipsiak is an orthopedic surgeon with Physicians Regional Healthcare System. He finds many patients are opting for regenerative techniques in the hope of avoiding surgery.
And to do that, we offer the latest in non-operative treatments, including stem cells and platelet-rich plasma, which are cutting-edge biologic treatments for joint pain and tendinitis.
Both treatments are biologic, using the body's own repair system to improve recovery. Plasma-rich platelets, or PRP, uses a sample of blood to deliver high-power healing.
By taking a patient's blood and spinning it down in the centrifuge, we're able to remove the red and white cells from the blood, leaving only the plasma and the platelets, which contain the growth factors and the chemicals needed to start the healing process.
Patients take comfort in knowing it's their own body at work.
They watch the blood being drawn from them. It goes right into the centrifuge. We spin it for 5 minutes and we inject it right back in.
Similarly, stem cells taken from abdominal fat or bone marrow have the ability to grow into different types of cells. They can be used to stimulate or regrow tissue.
What we do is we take stem cells and we try to drive them into either new cartilage, new bone, new tendon, or new muscle to help with orthopedic conditions.
These cutting-edge techniques don't require cutting, making them exciting alternatives for multiple conditions.
Patients who have chronic tendinitis, have arthritis and have failed other types of treatment, or who have acute injuries that need to get better quickly are probably the best candidates.
Now becoming a standard of care, biologics are a natural fit.